The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. First and 10.
Yeah! Here we go!
Now, man, back for his second go-around with the Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Like, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
That's complete to Elliott. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. He's got
You got that play on. He's done it.
13 yards. First down, Cowboys.
Third down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback, and even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
Yeah, here we go!
Dak going to throw it here on first down. That's to Ferguson once again. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field as he is on to kick it away. And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. Now the Ravens' big-ticket free agent acquisition. It's Derrick Henry.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Here's a 2nd and 12. From the gun, Jackson. That's taken in. It's Tez Walker. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. They get 14 on that hookup. Good for a Raven first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Report! Report! Hey, hey!
The shotgun, here's Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
3rd and long for Jackson. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they're on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
How about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
At their own 46-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah!
Gonna start this on the ground with Elliott. Room to run inside the 40. And he's out of bounds. Mark him down right at the 10-yard line. A huge play for Dallas. To gain of 43 yards.
First down and 10 yards to go.
Here we go, here we go.
Cooks going in motion. They run on the jet sweep. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah!
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go! Wait, take it! Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46, 46. 46.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. This one intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And the Ravens are going to take over just shy of midfield.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Come on, come on. 13, 13. Come on.
On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. The veteran Eric Hendricks on the stop. Second and 7. Play action now. Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. So that'll do it for a fast-moving 1st quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Ozzy, sit up. What ain't it? Hey, report. Report.
Off the play fake, Jackson. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez fourth down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Oh, we changed it. You. Hey, middle.
Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrew. And he will have the first down. So they took a chance on 4th and 2. Didn't get it by much, but they do convert to keep the drive going.
Come on, Ray. 180. Shut up.
Jackson up top again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Again, it's Jackson. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
13. Yo. It's hot.
On third down, Jackson. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bland. Inside the 30. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick six to make it a 6-0 lead.
And, Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick six.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On play action, here's Jackson. Off he goes.
Yeah, that's a nice job. He's out of the pocket. He knows he doesn't need all that much for a first down. He's able to tuck it, get out of bounds, and keep this drive alive.
Wanna quit?
On the give, here's Henry. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
And the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike. I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll go again here with Henry.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Now Lamar gonna hang on to it. He's going nowhere. Gonna lose yardage on that play.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time, but contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back and say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Trying to make a play out of a pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Hendricks.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go, 47. Here we go. 26.
Here's Dak to throw. That's down the field for Lamb. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Dak gonna work it to Lamb on the RPO. There's no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Going to 53.
Again, Prescott to the air. The open man is Tolbert. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. 26.
On the give, it's Elliott. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Yeah, here we go.
Again, here's Zeke. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play.
And he's going to take this. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He's got it. Cowboys move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On 1st and 10, Jackson. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and that will lead to a 2nd down. In motion comes Walker. Jackson now on 2nd down. And he's going to somehow manage to get back to the line of scrimmage. But that's it. It'll be 3rd down.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Jackson from the gun. And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a 3rd consecutive time.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm. And now part of it is self-inflicted wounds. But the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any confidence operating out of the pocket. And the second he hits his back foot, the play's over.
And not the greatest of efforts there, as this one will land out of bounds.
At the 32-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, kill. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll go right and find his running back.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Here we go, 46. 26.
To throw is Dak. That is caught through. And he'll take it on in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Jackson now to throw on first down. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up first and goal.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
Hey, 47! Here we go. 26.
Now, Prescott. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
The rest of this game is all going to come down to getting stops. You find yourself down pretty big here in the first half. You have to get the ball back to your offense as many times as possible, but you can't keep giving up scoring drives, whether it's field goals or touchdowns. You need punts. You need takeaways. Give your offense a chance to start climbing back.
26.
On play action, here's Dak. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
A loss of 10 brings up 3rd and goal.
Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys extend the lead to 24-0. Hi, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Report. Hey.
This is Henry. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Second and a yard.
No, we change it.
Here's Jackson. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
Now, faking the give. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And he'll manage to bring this down to about the 37. DeMarcus Lawrence there on the stop. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That is caught. He finds Walker. A gain of 16 on that pass play. First down, Baltimore. From the gun, Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Change it.
On the ground, here's Henry. And he'll get this close to a first down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the first down. Third and short, Jackson. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to 16.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
In motion comes Andrews. 4th down, Jackson. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult. Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take him down in the backfield for a loss.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They get 18 on that one. First down, Cowboys. A quick toss into the hands of Lamb.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here's Zeke. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Cowboys. They'll stick with Elliott. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take.
Straight ahead, it's Elliott. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Hand off here to Zeke. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. To the goal line and in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
You see that? It's hot. Go ahead.
A first down throw for Jackson. A throw left side caught by Andrews. And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. It's up and good. And the Ravens are able to edge a bit closer. With down 3 scores and it's late, they're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run Zeke up the middle. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw is Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off. Later in the fourth quarter, taking a knee and just putting an end to it. But not this group. They continue to throw the ball, and they continue to get chunk plays, and they showed they're not going to slow down until that final whistle blows.
Give them 15 more on that one. They're on the move. It's a first down.
Here we go. 26.
Dak to fire here. Complete to Cooks.